Hello, everyone. My name is David Alfano, and I am the event coordinator for the 2024 Montclair Doughnut Run, which we are super excited this year is presented by Zappos and On. And they're going to have a really big presence on the event weekend. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second, but I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk through some event weekend logistics, things like the courses, the schedule, what you can expect to get, and other things that might be important to you as we are 4 weeks out and you are planning ahead for what's going to be a super, super exciting weekend. So let's dive in. So our packet pickup is going to start 2 days out from the event. That will be December 6th at Montclair Bread Company, 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock on Friday, and then 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock on Saturday. You can come by and you'll get your tote bag, your bib, if you purchased any merchandise. And if you want to go check out the course, you could do it at that time because it's only steps away. Then Sunday will be super exciting. At 8 a.m., we're going to start with the 5K run and walk, which will start a few blocks away from Montclair Bread Company. I'll talk through the course in just a second. Then we have the very popular Kids Dash, which will be at 9:15 a.m. And then at 9:30, hopefully we get some good weather because there will be dozens of vendors hanging out, giving out free stuff, talking a little bit about their businesses. And we are hoping that you decide to make a bit of a morning out of it. So for those of you that are doing the 5K course, you'll notice that it starts and finishes in two different locations. The start is on North Fullerton Avenue. If you Google RAND, R-A-N-D Park, that will come up. And this USATF 5K certified course will start south. So you will head down North Fullerton before making a left onto Walnut Street. You're going to go over the railroad tracks, which you could see right around here, before making a left onto Christopher Street. And you're going to take Christopher Street down quite a bit. The mile marker is somewhere in the middle here. You're going to head all the way to Watchung Avenue. You're going to make a quick left and a left onto Montclair Avenue. We will have a water stop over here and a bunch of volunteers just keeping the energy up as you hit the approximate halfway point. From there, you're going to take Montclair all the way down, we'll call it south, before making a left onto Chestnut Street. And then you're going to rejoin Christopher Street before then making a right onto Walnut. You're going to go over the railroad tracks. You're going to make another quick right. So for those of you from this area, you'll notice that this is the Walnut Street parking area next to the train stop right here. You're going to continue on to Erie Street. You're going to make a left on to Sylvan. You're going to make a left onto Forest before you hit the finish line. If that was a mouthful for you all, you could head to trialsofmilesracing.com where you could see all the step-by-step directions for those that want to familiarize yourselves with the course. But if you're wondering how to get to the start line from the Montclair Bread area, it's no further than a 1.5 to 2 minute walk. And you'll see many people heading in that direction. You'll see them kind of going in a diagonal direction to get up to that area. Very easy. You will not miss it. Give yourself plenty of time on race day. For the Kids Dash, it's a bit of a smaller course. It's approximately 500 meters with all of the perks that the 5K participants get. This is going to start on Label Street. So to familiarize yourself, this is the finish. This is Montclair Bread Company. You'll finish. We will send all runners onto Label Street where there'll be tons of vendors setting up. And if you go a little further down, this is going to be our race start for the Kids Dash. So from here, they're going to head east. They're going to make a left onto Erie Street. They're going to follow the same path that you do during the 5K. You're going to make a left onto Sylvan Place. You're going to make a left onto Forest. And it's about a third of a mile, a little over 500 meters. Well, they will finish in the exact same spot. Same swag, which we're going to talk about in a second. A little bit less distance. So there are a lot of race giveaways this year, which we're super excited about. The pom-pom beanies, which were produced by Boca, came out really, really nice. So every participant gets one of those. When you pick up your packet, you're going to receive a tote bag, which is going to have some information from our vendors and our sponsors. It'll have your bib. When you make your way through the finish line, you're going to be rewarded with this awesome looking Montclair Doughnut Run medal. And you will also receive a Montclair Bread Company branded mason jar with some tasty treats inside, of course. And then Happy, which is one of our sponsors, is going to be slinging out free coffees. I think a lot of the parents might appreciate that. I know I will. We have Montclair Doughnut Run mugs for top 3 in each age group and team winners. And then it looks like hidden between my face right here, there is a lightweight on hat that will also be given to team winners. I'm also hearing some rumblings for people that try on shoes. They might get one. There's just going to be a ton of giveaways. You're just not going to want to miss this weekend. So I won't bore you with everyone that's coming to our vendor village, but we're really excited with the turnout this year. It's going to be a very crowded block, and you're going to see a lot of local businesses. There's going to be a ton of giveaways for those participating and those not participating. But definitely hang around to check this out. While Montclair Bread Company will be open for food, given the amount of people coming to this event, we will have other food vendors, including Mizoko Catering, and they will be providing some breakfast options as well. So again, you're trying to make a morning out of this. You're trying to eat some breakfast. Definitely hang around. We will keep our fingers crossed that we get good weather. If you are still interested in purchasing merchandise for this event, we are doing one big bulk order this week. So we will need those orders to be in by the end of the day on Thursday. And that is, if I quickly cheat today, we are recording this on the 11th. So we're looking at approximately on the 14th, those orders would need to be in. The merchandise came out really great. We're super excited about it. You could celebrate the day with either another pom-pom beanie, the hoodie, or the t-shirt. If you're interested in how do I purchase merchandise if I already registered for the event, if you log on to runsignup.com and you go into your race registration, you'll notice, so Alessio Alfano, that is my 2-year-old, he will be participating in the Kids Dash. If you go to manage registration, which you could see the purple arrow pointing to, that will then take you to a page that looks like this. If you click add-ons, that will then bring you to the page with the pom-pom beanies, the shirt, and the hoodie, and you'll have the opportunity to purchase those if you haven't already done so. We're really, really excited about the fact that this is the biggest Montclair Doughnut Run in its 11-year history. This race will sell out at 2,700 participants. As I'm recording this video, we're at roughly 1,700. So if you do have friends and family who do want to participate in this event, we encourage them to sign up sooner rather than later, as we do believe that this event will sell out. Just as a heads up to anyone who has people on the fence about coming to the event. If you do have family coming to the event, or if you have neighbors, friends, and they want to be part of this event without actually running or walking, they can sign up as a volunteer. All volunteers will receive a pom-pom beanie and a free entry into a future Trials of Miles race, which of course includes the Donut Run in 2025. So we are looking for some volunteers the day of, 3 days before, to start packing the tote bags with all of our informational stuff from our sponsors and our vendors, giving out the bags to the runners in the days before, and then the day of, we'll need plenty of help in various capacities. That's all for today. I will send another video out in approximately 2 to 3 weeks with some last minute instructions for race day, including parking and where to pick up your bags, so on and so forth. Thank you very much for your time, and we are super, super excited for the 2024 edition of the Montclair Doughnut Run. See you soon.